I guess not. No, alright. Alright. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Help me, someone.
And I can't wait so we can break apart to hit me if I seem a little unimpressed with this. An antisocial pessimist, but usually I don't mess with.
What's going on, guys? We're after I got a brand new video here today, and welcome back to another part of this series where we go over the secrets and line of sight on all the gunfight maps. Today's episode is Trench, so let's get right into it. So here we are on the map Trench, and I believe this video is going to be on the shorter side because this map is pretty much symmetrical and there's really not much to show off because everything is pretty much obvious and you guys most likely know every single spot, but we're going to go over a few things on this map, and hopefully the majority of you don't know some of these spots and some of these things that I'm about to show you. So yeah, let's get right into it. Let's start off with secrets first, and like I said, everything is pretty much obvious, so but just in case if you're not aware of some of these little secrets here, I just wanted to show them off here. The first one is being this: instead of going up the ladder, you can just easily jump up right here. And another secret that I also wanted to point out, that if you're in the trenches throughout the map here, you can pretty much mantle up anywhere and get up top. So as you can see, you can just mantle up, get to the second part of the map here, the second floor, I guess you would say. But literally anywhere. Anywhere you're in a trench, you can easily just jump up at a random time, anywhere, and yeah, you can just get up top here. And the same thing goes with the other side as well. You can just go up right here and just jump up. You don't have to go up the ladder here. So the next secret is actually an Easter egg on this map, and from what I've noticed, at least recently, with Infinity Ward adding new gunfight maps, there always seems to be an Easter egg throughout each map. So like the last one, for example, was the golden toilet paper, and I think there's other Easter eggs on other maps, but the more recent ones, I should say, are more in depth, and you have to do certain things to get them. So this one just came out a week ago, and of course Infinity Ward added an Easter egg, and that's with this bunker right here. You can actually enter a code, which we will find throughout the map here. There's 5 different locations that we have to go through, and each location has a number, and we type that number in to this code right here, and then we can go into the bunker here. So let me show you guys all the 5 different spots here. There is 5 locations, but however, in these 5 locations there is always a different number. So this video is not going to show you the code for your game. Your game's going to be different, but I can show you guys all the different locations. And also, I just want to let you guys know about this, that each location has to be in order. So I'm going to show you guys in order of what location to go to. So the first one being right here. Again, it's going to be right down here below the rocks. This is the first location right here. The second location is actually really close to the previous one. You just go back here, right at the edge of this wall. That is the second location. The third one is across the map all the way on the other side, and it's inside of a box. So you have to go all the way back here and into this box right here. This is the third location, as you can see. And the fourth location is actually right behind it, towards this like little cinder block thingy right here. And this is the fourth location right about here, and the final location is right here under this bridge, as you can see right there. Fifth location. So once you find all the locations and copy that number in your head, so I didn't actually look at the number, so let me do it here really quick. So we got the first number, which is 7. Again, this is all different numbers for me, so in your game it's gonna be all different. So we got a 7 and then an 8. And then we got over here on the other side, we have a number 3. Okay, so 7, 8, 3. And then over here we got a number 2. So wait, 7, 8, 3, 2. Okay. And then we got a 4 right here. Awesome. So there's only 5 numbers. So we got 7, 8, 2, 3, 4. Oh god. Oh god, I don't remember. I think it's 7, 8, 3, 2, 4. It doesn't matter if we mess up. We can always just look back. So we're gonna go back over here to the keypad. And I usually just select my gun on semi-auto, so you know it's much easier instead of just spraying. I don't know if you could try it without it, but me personally, I just want to make sure I do this right, so I put it on semi-auto here. So 7, 8, 2, 3, 4 was it? 2, 3, 4, and nothing happened. All right, I counted it wrong. All right, let's try to do it all over again. So 7, 8, 3, 2, 4. So 7, 8, 3, 2, 4. There we go. And once you do it right, you'll see that, and then boom, you'll see it open. And that's where we can get into the Easter egg right here, inside the secret bunker. This is pretty cool. And then once you're inside the bunker, as you can see on the top left, the mini-map is all scrambled, and your arrow, your yellow arrow of your character, is completely gone and off the radar, so this is pretty cool. There's a bunch of different stuff in here, as you can see, a bunch of little papers and images of different multiplayer maps, like bird's eye views of different multiplayer maps, as you can see. I mean, we got Gun Runner, I believe that's what the map name is. We also have that other map that I don't remember the name of, and we have other images. We have Captain Price, an image of Captain Price, which is pretty cool. Again, we have seen these images in other multiplayer maps, like Condor Hideout, for example. You know, that map had a bunch of different images that I've seen in other maps, so this is nothing new at all. I've seen all these images and stuff in other multiplayer maps, so. But as you can see, we have a bunch of teddy bears. I don't really know the meaning and the purpose behind these teddy bears, but as you can see, they are planning an attack on some type of enemy that I don't know of, but there's just a bunch of teddy bears doing their thing, and I believe this is the commander. Nothing really much to go over here, but there is a second Easter egg to this Easter egg, and that's with this telephone right here. If you look at this telephone, you'll see 5 digits on the telephone, and if you type in those digits on the keypad, you'll get the second Easter egg, which is that door right there. So I believe it's 53-125, was it? Let me see here, 53-125, yeah. And just to let you know, that number is always the same. The only thing that is different each game is the numbers around the map. So I'm just going to type in the number here, 53-125, so 5, 3, 1, 2, 5. And if I come down here, the Easter egg should work? Question mark? Now I didn't have, yeah, I was spraying, okay, so that might have been a problem. I was actually wondering about that, so I think the spraying did not help, so let me try that again. 5, 3, 1, 2, 5. Yep, see, you got that second animation right there. So once you come down here, the door, oh, you have to answer the phone. I forgot about this. You gotta answer the phone. Oh, I guess not. No, alright. Alright. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Help me. Someone. Help. I gotta get behind the wall. What in the world? Oh my god. Jeez. Okay. I did not know that was gonna happen. I actually did not know that was gonna happen. Jeez. Well, you can die. If you guys are wondering, you can die. This guy just got lit up. I feel bad for him. Wait, holy... I'm actually curious. What happens if I type in that number again? What was it? 5, 3, 1, 2, 5. It doesn't let you. Dang. Well, that was fun while it lasted. But, yeah, that's the Easter egg right there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. That was definitely a really cool Easter egg. Probably, honestly, that's probably better than the golden toilet paper, because that was just so much more in depth, and there was a second Easter egg to it. So I think this, in my opinion, is the best Easter egg in this game, which is pretty cool. But yeah, that's going to be it for Secrets, so hopefully you guys enjoyed that. And I did want to give a huge shout out to TheGamingRevolution for showing off how to do that Easter egg on his channel. So his YouTube channel will be down in the description below, as well as the video that I saw, so go check that out. All credit goes to him. And yeah, that's going to be it for Secrets. So let's move on to Line of Sights next. And there is a lot of Line of Sights on this map. However, I'm not going to show every single spot because most of it is very obvious. And I don't want to show very obvious ones. I mean, I might show some of the obvious ones because I think they're really good in my opinion. But a lot of these are just super obvious, and you can just find these out just by playing the game. Just like this, for example. You can just walk up and mount your gun. So let me show you guys some of the line of sights that I find interesting here. Yeah, let's get right into it. So here is the first one on this side of the map. As you can see, you can just jump on top of the barrel, crouch down, mount your gun. Pretty nice line of sight. You could also do it the same thing over here. As you can see, you can just mantle on top of the box. Pretty cool stuff here. And like I said, everything is pretty much obvious. So like even this, for example, you can pretty much mount your gun on anything. Again, I'm not going to really show every single spot, but just so you guys get the point, you can pretty much mount your gun on anything and go anywhere you want, basically. Or you can even go on the sides here. I know there's a bunch of like barriers around the map and barrels, and you can jump on top of them and get a nice little angle on them, as you can see. Just jumping on different things, as you can see throughout the map. even on the barrels over here or over here. Just like crouching down, like just doing so much different stuff here. You can also go over here on this side and like mount your gun on this tree right here. I mean, again, all this stuff is pretty much obvious, but they're pretty good in my opinion, as you can see. Same thing with back here. You can just jump up here and get a great line of sight looking across the map, or even jump on top of the barrel. Get a nice little line of sight looking through here. And the same thing goes with like this barrel right here. As you can see, mount your gun, or you can move over here, mount your gun to the side of this little tree right here. And I also wanted to show this spot off right here. This is a pretty neat spot. You can look through the little sandbags over here and get a decent line of sight. I mean, you can't really shoot through it. I mean, you can kind of shoot through it, but mainly this is just used for just scouting out the enemy if they're crossing through. And I believe the same thing goes for over here. If you just like lay down, you can kind of see what's going on. I mean, it's not practical, but just figured I'd show it to you guys. And the final line of sight that I wanted to show off is right here in this little hole right here. You can just lay down and get a good line of sight, as you can see. But yeah, those are all the line of sights that I know. Again, there's so many different line of sights, and I do apologize for the lack of line of sights that I did show off. But there's so much on this map, lots of obvious ones, and all the line of sights on this map, all the obvious ones, they can help you in your gameplay. So I do recommend using those line of sights throughout the map. So just going on top of the barrels and all the different barriers around the map, or even mounting your guns on like the floor right here, as you can see. Just by jumping on top of the barrel, you can just mount your gun. So like, there's so many different things you can do, and I just recommend doing it because that's going to help you out in your gameplay, especially how this map is played out and all that stuff. So that's going to be it for line of sight. So let's move on to free roam next. And thinking about it now, is this that one map? This looks very similar to that one map that we played. Grasna Raid, that's what it's called. Yeah, that one multiplayer map is called Grasna Raid. That's what it looks like, but I don't think it actually is, because it has like a different layout, and I don't remember there's rocks being over there. I'm pretty sure on the other side it was like open fields, I think, on that map. But we're gonna look over here in free roam, and we're gonna check all that stuff out because it looks similar, but it might be different. So here we are in free roam, and it does look very similar, but I don't think it's the exact same layout as it, if that makes sense. So there is a lot of similar buildings, and well, not similar, they're the exact same buildings. I know this building was in the map, but I remember there was a hole in the wall right here, so not sure what that's all about. Maybe it's like a different area of that city, if that makes sense. So as you can see, we have this over here. We got this building, and yeah, it's pretty much the same as the multiplayer map, just laid out a little bit differently. This building also, I remember there was like a ceiling around here, and yeah. So yeah, they just pretty much copy and pasted those buildings into this map, and what the heck is this? Looks like we got a cow or a goat. Is that a goat or a cow? I think that's a goat. Interesting thing here. So, alright, well, we're just gonna move on. I don't understand what that was. Alright, we got a bunch of buildings in the background. We got the Ferris wheel. The Ferris wheel was in the Grasna Raid map, so that's interesting. And it looks like we have the Warzone gas, it looks like. Pretty cool stuff. It's just moving out of the way as I go through it here. And then we have the docks here. This actually, if in my free roam video of Grasna Raid, we did find a docks on the end of the map right here. And it looks like the same thing is right here. And it looks like there's a helicopter in the sky. Alright, oh, another one. Can I actually get a closer look at the helicopter? I want to see what that's, if there's like anything in it. Oh, wait, there we go. Well, I slowed down the video for you guys, so hopefully you guys saw some. Oh, there's another one. It doesn't look like there's anything in it, from what it looks like. Honestly, this doesn't look like much, so it's just a helicopter with no one in it, and it's just flying out of nowhere, basically. It's coming from down there. We might have to go under the map to see if we can see them spawn. I'm not sure, but we're gonna check that out, I guess, a little bit later. But I guess the next thing to do is check out what the map looks like from a bird's eye view. So let's try to do that here, and let's see what we can see. Well, the more higher I go, the more I realize it's gonna get more foggier. So this is pretty much all I can see. It looks similar to the Grasna Raid map, but a little bit different. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it for the bird eye view part of the video here. Let's actually try to go under the map here, and let's see what we can find here. Oh, there we go. Alright, so now we managed to push under the map here, and there it is, the bunker. It's pretty dark down here. I don't know if we're going to be able to see much. There's a teddy bear. Nice, alright. I guess you can get a... We can't go inside? Yeah, we can't go inside, so we can't get a super close-up of the teddy bear. This is probably the closest that we can get. This thing is attached with dynamite? Jeez, this thing is ready for war. And then we got the rest of the bunker here, as you can see. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. Not really much you can see there. This is under the map, of course. And that's pretty much it. There's not really much to it, honestly. And, yeah, I don't think there's anything much under the map, so might have to leave here. And, oh, I just noticed the mini-map is all, like, scrambled because it thinks we're underground. That's actually pretty cool. But, yeah, we're done looking at underground. It's really dark down here for some reason, and there's not much to it. So this is the Ferris wheel. I don't know if that's the same exact one. I think it is. It might not be. I'm not. It looks similar. But, yeah, there's the Ferris wheel. We got this area. This looks very similar to the other one, where it's on the back side of the map or the front side, depending on where you spawn. What the heck is this? What am I just don't get it at this point. Are these cows or goats? I think they're goats. Yeah, they have to be goats. And they're torturing this poor little elephant here. I don't get it. Why is this here? I mean, it's pretty funny. But yeah, this is definitely a strange sight, so we're definitely gonna leave here. And if I find anything else cool, I'll definitely pick up the video and show you guys. Well, I've been looking around the map for a while now, and I cannot find anything more interesting. So I think that's gonna be it for this video. And for free roam, we pretty much explored everything. The top, the bottom, inside the bunker, the map. Well, we didn't really explore the map itself, but there's really not much to it. It's just a bunch of trenches and outside buildings in the background here that are very similar to the Krasna raid map, like very similar. But yeah, that's honestly, I don't think there's much to it. So, but yeah, that's gonna be it for free roam. Well, guys, that's gonna be it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I know I did. I definitely like that little Easter egg back there. That was definitely really nice. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully I taught you some spots that you hopefully did not know about. But again, there's a lot of obvious spots on this map that I feel like the majority of people who do play this map, they do know most of them as they play it. So but yeah, I don't want to ramble on too much. That's gonna be it for me. So thank you guys so much for watching. And don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, everyone. Whoa. Dear Mother of God.